Hello again, everyone. It's Just 2G, and I am back with another house tour. This time we're in San Myshuno at the new Pierson's house. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about this build. The name of this build is called Tribeca Style, and some of you who are from NYC already see the similarities. It looked more New York City before I messed with it, but the color and some of the features of it I felt didn't really go with the rest of this fake building that it's on top of. I mean, it still looks out of place now, but it was really out of place before, so I took off a lot of the fake roofs and some of the trims and things like that. But anyway, I just love the way this looks. I mean, I can just stay right here on this view and just stare at it. But yeah, let's not waste a whole lot of time. Let's just go right in. Okay, so just like all penthouses, I think, that are properly built, you don't just open the elevator and bam, you're inside. Like you build yourself a little hallway, a little receiving area, so you don't have Sims walking into your living space. So, you got your mail and your trash chute out here. Actually, where is the mail? I think it's missing. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so here's a door for them to knock on, just like they had before. And you walk into the very small foyer area where we have yet another chair, and it's a foyer, nothing special. Okay, so then you come down some steps and you're in the place. I don't necessarily, so true, the dining room was like right when you walk in as well, but not like this. I mean, like you come down and bam, you're here. But I mean, in the city, you don't have a lot of space. Like you have to do what you got to do with what you have. So that's how we're going to explain this. So the dining area is a lot smaller than what they used to have, but it's okay. I mean, the family's not that big, and they're rarely all together at once. So I mean, even this table is smaller than what they had, I think. I mean, what is this? 4, 6 chairs. Yeah, when Nick and Melanie comes, that's pretty much it. This house was built with a lot of CC. A lot of CC. And I am in my uncluttering purge era. So, between that and being better at decorating, I'm more comfortable when I download a lot that has things missing, because I have so much, I can just replace it with what I have. But this house was built with a CC spiral stairs. Now, the idea of that sounds great, but even though I have a lot of mods and I have a lot of CC, there are certain mods I just am not interested in. And mods that change how basic game mechanics go, I'm just not interested. I don't want anything to break the game more than it's already broken. There's no animation for spiral stairs. That's just doing too much. I mean, the creator who made them is well known, and they I'm pretty sure they did a great job. I just don't want it in my game. So that meant I had to make the game stairs work. So this is fine for this space, but once we get upstairs, you'll see how these stairs don't really belong in this house. But hey, we have to. I mean, I guess I could have put elevators on each level. I only thought of that just now. But anyway, luckily, I never have to take pictures of stairs. So the only time you'll see my mistakes are now. So Yeah, whatever. Okay. All right. So yeah, dining room is in this sunken area while the rest of the house is, oh yeah, and the living room too, I guess. All right. So here's the living room, an actual living room this time, not just a space out in the middle of the house has chairs in it. Yeah, there's that TV I was trying to describe to you guys last time. What's the proper name for these art TVs? That's what I call them, art TVs. Anyway, I like this living room. It's very cozy, but it's still very chic, very Nadia. You know, looks like you're in a city apartment or, you know, a city penthouse condo, whatever, you know. Not very suburban looking, but, you know, still very family friendly, still very Nadia. Not enough sharp edges to make you fear the baby's safety. Okay, so this door will take you to the outside. So let's wait until we get through to the kitchen. But, you know, there's just some stairs and some plants here because we know Nadia loves the plants. She has the freelance botanist aspiration. It's her thing that she does when she's stressed or wants to relax. All right, so here's the kitchen. It's an eat-in kitchen. The last house was technically an eat-in kitchen, but it only had a bar. This was not a bar, an island. This was supposed to be an island with chairs at it and everything. This table and chairs was not here before, but I could not make it work. The set that I'm using for the cabinets and stuff didn't come with an island and chairs, so I had to use a different set that looks like it might be related. But that one, I don't think it came with chairs either. I think it's just cabinets. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, hey Noemi. I don't know what it is about this kitchen, but they are obsessed with cooking. Like, when I first started, yeah, look at this. All this food all over everywhere. For some reason, they go to the kitchen, they take the stuff out, they start chopping it up, and then they stop and go get something else. And I'm like, what? Just finish what you have. When Nate was here with the baby, oh my goodness. They were all obsessed. I hope it's not like some piece of CC that's making them do that. But anyway. All right. So I like that the outside dining area is covered so they can come out here when it rains or snows or whatever. So here's that door from the living room. And they have a beautiful pool too, just like they had in the old house. But this one is bigger than Nick and Melanie's, I think. It's not bigger, it's just a different size. I love it. And just like the old house, they're all obsessed with this pool. Nadia lives here, but you know, she's active. So, is there a gym at this house? I don't think there's a gym here. So the pool is her only source of exercise. Okay, so I'm gonna go upstairs and I'll meet you guys there. This piece of the stairs came out okay. I mean, I don't like how close it is to the door, but it doesn't look that bad. But when we get to the third floor, you'll see. I mean, like this piece right here, you can already tell where it's going wrong. but whatever, we make it do what it gotta do. Okay, so the second floor are the bedrooms, not the master. So Noemi has the whole second floor to herself. Which one is, I think this is her. Nope, that's the bathroom. Very nice bathroom though. Nice and big. I had a lot of the CC that was here, so I kept it. Each floor has a balcony. This one's pretty big. There was more stuff out here, but it was some CC I didn't have, so I was like, you know what? No one's gonna hang out here anyway. So I just put some other CC items that I knew I had out here in a fire pit. And hello down there. That's the living room door. Ooh, sorry about this. Let me turn this reshade off. That's what's doing it. Okay, so this is the girls' room. Very nice, very nice. See, there's that big balcony for the level, but then she has her own balcony. I mean, talking about living large. And this thing is big enough for her to like have a little party too. Okay, maybe it wasn't Reshade doing that. Just this daggone camera. Yeah, so she can have some privacy from the world, from her parents, and just come out here and talk to Sai on the phone. I had to remember what she had in her old room. I couldn't remember. But I was like, oh yeah, she has the picture of Bria. And she had some Bailey K things up. And of course she had some Brightchester things, and her and Melanie. So she too has a walk-in closet. I did not change anything in here, so it's kind of boring. There's a mirror. But I'll fix it at some point, but it'll do for now. But yeah. This is the girls' room. That she's barely going to leave in before she leaves again. So this is what you guys saw in Nate's summary. So this is his room. That's Angel's side of the room. And Nate's side of the room. And I still forgot to put a rug in here. It's all right. We're probably never going to see this room again. Okay, so the third floor is the Pierson's domain. And I'm sure Noemi is very glad about that. They all have privacy, so Cameron and Nadia are free to be as nasty and loud as they want to be. Because they got the whole floor to themselves. Okay, so the stairs lead to this space, which is now Cameron's office. So, you know, he sits here and he does his SimTube stuff for now. We're going to make a change, but that's going to be part of his story. I know I said I'm not going to be doing a lot of plotting and, you know, making things happen, but there's just some things that I can't part with. And that will be fairly innocent, you know, as far as, you know, my gameplay efforts. So, well, y'all already know what it is. I've been hinting at Cameron's podcasts before, so I'm still going to do that. So we won't be seeing him at this desk much unless he's playing games. But yeah, here's one balcony. I don't think I put anything out here. Oh, yeah, just a chair. That is stuck in the wall. Wow. Great. Sorry. Okay, so coming off the stairs in Cameron's office, they have this very small little foyer. So this is their bathroom, I think. Oh, no, that's the bedroom. The bathroom is this door. It looks just like the other bathroom downstairs. Nice, nice, nice. So they got a bidet. And the bedroom. Okay. Let's start from over here. All right. So I gave them the fancy bed. This is from that set, Lilith's bedroom from Taurus CC. You know, they gotta have all the fancy stuff in their room. I like it. It's not too over the top. It's very chic, very Nadia. I like the way it looks. But yeah, this room is smaller than their last one, but I think it works better. Still got a little seating area. Cam can turn on some mood music. And Nadia's vanity is outside of the closet this time, but she still has it. And here's the closet. I did do hers, so I got her bags and her shoes and stuff. This is supposed to be Cameron's side. I didn't mess with the clothes and stuff. I just put the shoes and the bags in there. And this is their balcony. Nice size. Ugh, come on. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have them sit out here and talk with the way this camera is going, but we'll see. I mean, there's plenty other places for them to have conversations, so. Yeah, that's the house. I hope y'all enjoyed this tour. And I'm not going to do Anissa's house because her house is very unfinished. Yeah, I will just have to show you pictures of it as it goes. But yeah, this is the end of the house tours. I'm not going to do anyone else's. You've already seen Nate's. Rodney, his house is very unfinished. So yeah, this is it. I will see you in the next one, whatever that is.